Alright, welcome back everybody. What did we do last time? I don't remember. Oh, maybe we did one here? Because I remember thinking, oh, I need to make some progress on these two. I did, I went over to that. What was it? Let's have a look. Let's take a little look. Yes, okay, I remember this. Yep, made the little staircase. Okay, cool. Cool. I remember what I did 2 days ago. Very impressive of me. Okay, so what's the next one called? Did I ever take a look at it? Nudge, what goes up? I read the subtitle this time. Nudge, what goes up? Must come down. Okay, let's take a look at this one for a little bit. It's not the most pleasing looking level, but whatever. There's just all these random little walls in the way. There's you, there's you. So right now I can't move, I mean I can move these, although, okay I can move this one. I can go inside here, that's fine. Ah, and I can't go across this bit, so if I'm ever going to the other side of this prohibited line, I'm going through this bit, okay. But I can absolutely like disassemble this and do whatever I like with it, okay. Maybe it's set up like that for a reason though. Then eventually I have to pass through this gate, which is probably actually a one-way gate. Yeah, I don't see how I would stop it. There's a plus here, which feels pretty awkward to get to. Like for anything to get to. Then I can't go up this way without... Okay, so I need to be able to go past this plus. Before I can do anything with this. I don't know what I want to do with this. Something. There's two more pluses here, which I could easily just grab with this if I wanted to. And I could grab that with this. Oh, well, I could have done. Okay, easy. So I've just got to grab you. Okay. Now what could even go in there? Not you. Where could you go? I push you in that way. I have to. At that point I can push it out and around. I could in theory push the single block there and like get gravity to push it down or something. Potentially. Or the gravity block itself is just going there somehow. Okay. Can anything else go there? You can't. Well, no, you can't. You do fit there, but you'd never get into that space. No. Well, again, you would fit, but how would you get out of here? You would not. Okay. So either this single block or this single block is going there. Right. And there's a bunch of pluses that I can get with these two, but they obviously have some other purpose. So how close can I get that to there? The thing is, it needs to not happen until I'm on the other side of the plus. I guess that's the trick here. So I need to set up some mechanism that once I'm over here... The fact that there's this space here is kind of concerning. Like, why is this so complicated? If it's just a one-way gate. And there's like this passage here as well. Pulling that away allows me to get back to the other side of this. Plus, if I wanted to. Why would I want to? I could also just walk through it. I guess once it's used up and there's a block there, I could then go to the other side of it. But why would I want to do that? It stops me from going that way until I've gone around here, then I can come back down. But then I can't go there, I can go here. Why would I want that? Why on earth would I want that? I think the levels that I really struggle to even feel good about starting are the ones where everything just feels too strewn about randomly. Why is there a passage through here? Why is this here, this here, this here? Why are there these walls? It just feels... It's just like too much. It's like an overload of information that doesn't have anything I can think about. So then I have to like look for the one thing that I can think about. Which is what? I need to be over here and something needs to hit that. Okay, why is that an issue? Because once I'm over here, all I've got is these two things, so I have to push them in order to nudge something such that you fall in some way. If you say so. Why does this passage exist? Maybe that's a bad question to even ask. What of like these things could like extend currently? This could extend over here if I really wanted it to. Oh, this is not feeling good. Not feeling good at all. And sure, I've got you, and I can in theory like potentially lift you and do some stuff with you. Like if you were one over, I could perch you on there. And then something. I can also like use this one as a perch. Kinda. And I can. Which effectively allows me to shuffle the L shape along a little bit. Well. Okay, no, that's fine. You stay there, you go down. You go to the right. You go to the right. I'm only doing this because it says what goes up must come down. Well, it said what goes up. It did not say the must comes down bit, but that's a fair assumption. Like I'm taking it up here for some reason. I can also push like many things past this barrier, many things past the barrier in the other direction. Oh. This is not feeling comfortable at all. Okay, I could then perch this higher. I think, can I? How? Because this drops if I do that. So not really, right? For a moment there I was like, why did that stop? It looks kind of weird, right? But I mean, it's correct. How would I lift you up more? If you were perched on there, yeah. I can't push you to the right, can't push you anywhere. No, just lower down. Could move this further over if I really wanted to. I don't think I really want to. I don't know why I'm doing anything here. I'm leaving. This is not a comfortable level. I am leaving. Let's go take a look at some of the others. I'm gonna have to deal with them at some point. Oh, what was it called? And what was its subtitle? Pointless. Okay. And its subtitle was... Or so it seems, okay. Okay, so what is it that seems pointless? We have 0. And inside that 0 is a plus. So it's ring fenced off. And presumably hitting that will be the challenge. Hitting these would be very easy. I've got these two things. I could just push them into those things. Yeah, okay. We then have this thing at the top. Is that the pointless thing? I mean, the point might be that I want to like drop something from here while I'm standing in a different column. The thing is, I can't get this out of the way, and if I push it to the side then that happens. I can like do that and then a part of it will Well, no, I was going to say it would drop. It's not got gravity. Okay. So I would never get anything on top of it. That's true, I think. It's pretty true. Yeah. Apologies, I got interrupted there. So... okay, so this thing is pointless. Or so it seems. And I have to use it for something. Alright, well, what else can I tell? I've got a gravity thing down here, which I can lift up from here. It's stuck against that wall. That's interesting. It is stuck against that wall. Forever? It's never going down here, therefore it's never going to this bit to be pushed left, okay. And if it's going up this wall, then it's either drawing that plus, or the plus is already being taken by something else and it's going up further. Yeah, so nothing's happening with this except it being against this right-hand wall. Okay. Interesting. What does that do for me? Something. If you were slid over, you could fit into that space and one part of you would get destroyed? Sure. Do I have the potential of moving two things to get joined together or something? I don't know why I'd want to do that. Okay. This plus, what can reach you? I notice there's two gaps here which are exactly spaced like this. You're 4 wide, so you can't go here. Who's going to go here? Because nothing's coming in from this side, so something's coming in from this side. It's not coming from above, so it's coming from below. So something's coming from here. What? What could come from there? I mean, this could. I've just shoved it in that space, but it doesn't have to be there. In fact, this can go... I mean, I don't want to extend it, but... okay, get rid of you lot. I'd never get you further down except with this. Except that would mean getting it away from the wall, which can't happen. Okay. Okay. So instead... Okay, where can this piece get? I mean, in theory, this could become 3 wide if it got past this. Which it can if I destroy that. Oh, but then I'd never get it away from the wall, so that doesn't make any sense. Okay. In which case, this is not going into this space ever, because you'd have to be 2 wide or 3 wide. Yeah, okay. So then you must be connecting to this? That's my only option? I can technically split this if I want to, into multiple pieces. Okay, so if you are touching this... What's my challenge? My challenge is like getting you down somewhere. Like, potentially you just like... wedge in here. Yeah. For the other one to land on. Well, let's not make a 1. For this one to land on. And then going left from there would be nice. That suggests that I have some way of taking this away from the wall. Doesn't it? And does that somehow involve this? Only way to take you away from the wall is to get to the right hand side of you and push you left. Nothing else can push you left. Only me. Well, something else could be there and I push that, but nothing can be there. And you can't go down here. Except you can. Okay. Okay, you can go down that corridor. If I push this out of the way. and then get rid of that. Let's just do that for now. Sure, get rid of both of them. Because then I can lift this thing up, do that, and then bring it down this way, and bring it away from the wall. In theory. Sure. And you could be over here when I do that. That was fun. Slide you along. Slide you along. La 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 la. You are away. Oh. Well, you're going to be away from the wall. Yeah, I can't lift that up anymore without first nudging it to the right. I don't know if I could ever balance it on this if I extended this in some way. There's clearly more reason for all this, also that extra mines at the top, but then maybe that's just the end. Yeah, it's not like I'd ever have something on top of you to be released by you getting destroyed, because then that whatever I put on top of you is going to get destroyed first. Okay, I know I was making a little bit of progress there, but I don't know. I'm not feeling good with either of those, to be honest. Maybe this is just not the world for me. Let's try a different world. Like, maybe having those brief looks is going to be useful when I come back to them next time. Hook, I remember trying that. Piggyback? Backtrack? I think I looked at all of those. Let's look at these two instead. Rabbithole, how are rabbits made? Is this the rabbit hole? Or am I in the rabbit hole? Okay, so I start with this thing. I keep thinking everything's got gravity, but it doesn't. We've got this thing, which is not a one-way gate or anything. That can get destroyed by that. There's a plus there. There's a minus there. There's all sorts of things here. There's plus against the top wall, plus against the bottom wall. Minus there. Okay. What are we saying? So something needs to get through here and be pushable to that plus. Okay, what would that look like? Well, something that's too tall can't get through here. Something that's wider can, but then how does it go down? Well, the only thing that can go down after going in is the gravity block, but then the gravity block falls into the corner, so it'd have to be on top of something, in which case it would fall into a corner, a new corner, because that would be there. Okay. Do I need to weld the gravity block to a different block? It's possible. That's what you're for, isn't it? You're a double pusher to push two things. So what do I want to go in here? I want an L shape. No, not an L shape. I mean, it has to be horizontal only. So then how do I ever push it left? Because part of it will fall here. And then I can't push it left. There were those minuses, but which I probably don't want to just use this on straight away. But either way, whatever goes through there is horizontal only. Well, I mean, okay, so a 3 wide thing. Of course, yeah, I don't need to push something left if it already is in that column. So a 3 wide thing with the gravity block as part of it. That would do it. Okay, the same for that. suggests to me that I'm carving a piece of this, like the bottom, and then welding the remaining bit to the gravity block. Okay, how do I carve a piece of you? Like fairly easily, I guess. But then does it matter whether I do it here or there? Apparently I'm carving away 2 bits from something. Okay. And if I'm doing this, how do I like get this anywhere? I can't like go from underneath this. Yeah, how would I ever perch you on top of something to do something good with you? You never go near a plus if I lift you up. But I also can't get anything underneath you. In which case, how would I weld anything to you? I have to weld something to you. But you're just gonna go down there. Almost looks like I'd be able to... No, okay. The animation speeds up if I try and trick it. Okay. I can't do a push blocks 2 maneuver. Okay. You need to weld to that or something. I need a 3 long thing with gravity as part of it. Therefore, how do I get you to weld to something? I have to put you next to a plus at the same time as something else being next to a plus. Using this, that's possible. Ish. My concern is how do I get this away from the column it's in? I can't. Except I guess I can put you on this, but I can't lift you up with that. But if I could do that impossible thing, I could put you on this, but then this would be stuck against the bottom. Also, it doesn't help. Sure, I'd be able to shove you along at that point, but in theory, shove you along that way. Okay. That plus being there isn't relevant to what I'm trying to do right now, I think. Like, I can't save that gravity block, but I clearly want to. It's not like I could, in moving away, do something that would suddenly cause something else to appear below. Nope. Ooh, today is not my day. Today is not my day. The only thing that can happen in here is something falls down here. I guess oh wait, hold on. No, I was gonna say I could get 2 blocks in here and then push the gravity in separately, but no, because then I wouldn't be able to get the 2 blocks there. 2 blocks. Yeah, I have to weld it, right? Or I extend you into a 3 wide gravity thing. instead of welding. Either way, that requires me to do something with this, which I can't do. Like, I have no way of putting something under this to stop it from falling back down. I can only move left and right and it's going to fall down. And moving left or right, like, unless there was like a shape that hooked around the top and poked out this way, that would allow me to hook something else into this, but that doesn't exist. Can I make that exist? Not really. Unless I can? I don't think I can. Can I? We've got this. What if I remove... oh gosh. Remove what? Why did I remove that? I don't want to remove that. What was I thinking? I was thinking something. I was thinking of removing this, I think, but that doesn't make any sense. Something has to go here. It can't get pushed down. It can't get pushed left. It has to be a 3 wide with gravity, either extending you into a 3 wide thing with gravity, or combining you with some... oh, so what that would mean is combining you with a single other block. So to get a single other block, I'd have to either chip away from this. But actually, chipping away from this does not give me a single other block, so it'd have to be chipping away from this. I'd have to get rid of 2 things from this. I'd have to do them in a certain order as well, or something. This one. Why this space? Why do you exist? And then this one. And then do something where I push, like... let's do it up here. Or I put the gravity block on here and then go, oh, and don't have that problem somehow. I guess that's why the prongs are good for pushing rightwards, but... okay. But it has to be 3 long, so it'd have to be like this, gravity block. If we're going to weld them together. So I'd have to push vertically, in which case this would join to it as well. You go down, something else goes down. We could potentially have 2 things going sideways but form an L shape, but that's bad. What if you end up there at the same time as this somehow? Ooh, nothing's feeling good today. Nothing is feeling good. So look at another one. This is the day where I get nothing done. What on earth is this? No thank you. Like, I'm also feeling quite tired, so I'm assuming that's part of it, but... oh no. Okay, let's get like the second one done here. Surely it can't be that difficult. So do the second one. That is a weird mechanic. Oh, what is this? Okay. So these two move together. There's those down there which could only be hit by singles. In fact, there are exactly as many minuses as there are blocks to get rid of. That tells me a lot. That tells me... Well, so no, I could be getting rid of like 2 of these on there and then the other one in one of these spaces. Yeah, so I don't think that I've got to necessarily get rid of this there. Okay, what's my actual issue? I guess my issue is carrying this. Maybe I do just want this to stop there. Sorry, like, get deleted by all of these. And they just want a way to prop you up somehow? If one of you can move, you will move. It's not like the other one being stopped stops it from moving. So like I can't like put this above this wall and therefore this will act as a ledge for this to land on. Okay, so now this is about getting this to move to the right. This is similar problems to the rabbit hole one that I was just thinking about. How do I prop you up? I don't. I position one of these in such a way that it can nudge you. Okay. Okay. I do still need... Okay, so, I mean, you could be the thing to hold that up, right? Then I lift you up. Then I'd like to push you right... I mean, twice would be okay. Okay, so then... I want these to be like... Can I position these differently? Maybe I can't. I mean, I could have done if I'd used the other thing. Okay. Right, so doing that allows me to now offset them pretty much arbitrarily. So I want one of them to be... you go away. There. And the other one to be not where it is. Okay, what if I got it to here? Could I... Like, there could be a thing where what I'm actually doing is removing the middle one from this. Or something silly like that. Like, only the middle one? I could believe that. Yeah. Why do I want to do that though? Like, if I get rid of this middle minus and then drop you onto there... The middle one would be gone, one would drop down, that'd be fine, I could get you on there, get the other one down. Or delete it with that, I don't know. Why was I thinking that would be a good idea? I don't know. I mean, I don't even have to lift it up that high. I need it that high at the very least. But then, if it falls... We have problems, okay. Like if one of you were here and one of you were there, we'd be in a good position right now. That's not what we have. Okay. Except I could have done something like, alright, put you down. Oh, well, first let's offset them. then put that on top of that. And move this along. For some reason I thought this did something for me. Does this do something for me? Drop. Push. Oh. Well, if you were in a better place, okay. This? I haven't fully thought this through. What does this do for me? Oh. Well, it'd be nice if you were next to the thing I want you to be next to. I guess like this? Okay. That's something. Don't know how to push you further. Ah. Do I need to push you further? I think so. What if these were higher up though, like this? This feels good. This is good. Okay, whatever. I did something. I'll take it. Oh no, that was a bad day. Ooh, what am I gonna do? Because this is the kind of game where at the end there's just gonna be a pile of levels that don't feel nice to like start looking at. They might feel nice towards the end. It's just the beginning part that's horrendous. Okay, we'll leave that there though. Yeah, my brain is also just not fully engaged right now, so not the best time to be playing the Golem, I guess. Need full brain engagement. But maybe I should continue here next time, but then I'm just putting off the ones that terrify me. Okay, we'll see. Yeah. See you next time for more struggling. Goodbye.